Advanced importation, learning how to import from the cheapest sites in China. Is not even cheapest sites again. You're learning how to import from two of the cheapest sites in China, and you do not even need a passport for payment. It is a plus and not a must. So let me show you how to import from China to Cameroon. If you have just a valid Cameroon ID and a Momo account and a phone that can download apps, you can be able to import from China. And if you have a passport, that's a big plus. My name is Kumi Carol. I started importing from China in July 2023, and within this time I've imported from very minor products, from comb, earrings, necklace, to very expensive things like iPhone 14 Pro Max, what I'm using to record this video now, and household equipment, photography equipment, and I've been able to teach people how to import phones, in fact big things like clothes, shoes, bags, in fact almost anything. My students are making me proud, and I can tell you that if you take me seriously, take everything I say and do everything I say, sometimes it may not be as easy to implement as it is when it's said, but if you're able to put in just tiny effort to do everything that I say, your testimony is going to be in the next I'm going to be displaying. So let's get straight to what you're going to be getting in the advanced importation class. I don't know anywhere else you're going to be getting this. You're learning how to import from two of the cheapest sites in China. Most importation classes just cover one. In fact, before now, my importation class just covered one. Then I realized, and from experience, you can only do this from experience, the other one, like, it's difficult for some people, so I decided to add this one. So if one does not work for you, you have an alternative, and that's something huge, like very huge. And if you're somebody that wants to go with Alibaba that is easy and only English, I still got you. I still have lessons on that. So you're learning how to import from 3 sites in China, and the best part is you're not just learning like one method of payments, like only with a passport. No, your Momo accounts, like if you have a Momo account, you have an ID and a phone that can download apps, you can be able to pay your Chinese suppliers from these cheapest sites. Isn't that good news? Like, is that not massive? Is that not big? Like, and the best part is, one of the sites you're learning how to import from, there's no MOQ. Like, no MOQ. Like, this is just massive. Like, I feel like dancing when saying this. Like, no MOQ. MOQ means minimum order quantity, and this is something that's very huge with China importation, because I'm sure like everybody has seen Alibaba, and maybe if you are watching this video, you must have seen Alibaba. You know about Alibaba, you have checked products, but you saw a product that you like, and you saw that the product had MOQ like 50 pieces, but you need just one. And how are you going to go about that? So I'm teaching you how to import from a site that you could pay with just a valid Cameroon ID, your Momo account, and then you're able to pay these suppliers and buy even just one piece. You can buy even a single pair of socks in that nice woman's voice. Like, this is gold, and that is why this class is way advanced. We call it the advanced importation class, because you're learning how to import from multiple sites, and you're learning how to pay using multiple methods. Let me get into what you're going to be learning from this site now, because I don't promise what I cannot deliver on. I already have like a course outline that we are going to follow. See, this is China importation. This is like the first thing you're going to be getting, that you should know about importation, so that you should not go, and you should know how much you're going to pay for a kilogram, how much you're going to pay for the quantity you're taking by sea, the minimum quantity, things you should know, so that you're not going to go into the business and then fall into the loss. There are many people that can tell you bad stories about importation. There are many people because of their experience. So that lesson one introduction will cover all the useful things you have to know. Like, what you really need to succeed in this course is just effort and hard work to be able to practice everything, and a mindset that even village people come to distract me from going through this course, I am a choosing and I'm not give up. Like, that's really what you need to be able to succeed in this importation course, because there are lots and lots of reviews. There are lots of students testifying that this course, it was a game changer. This course, my madam is the best, my coach is the best, and that coach is me. Like, there are lots of reviews. Then the next lesson is how to verify your accounts on these sites, like how to create your accounts. Then the third thing is how to verify your payment account. It's not just like you're paying directly from your Momo, paying Chinese suppliers from your Momo. No, you are passing through another site to be able to pay the Chinese supplier. And because I'm going to teach you how to pass through that to be able to pay your suppliers. The best part of this is that if you don't have an original ID, no problem, you just get somebody that has. Like, it must not be your ID. If you have somebody, if you know somebody that has, maybe your friend has, it's a payment method. It's not like if the payment account is in your name, the goods are going to come in your name. It's very different. The payment account can still be in somebody's name and your goods you order in your name. So you can still, if you don't have an ID as the Cameroon government is, you can still take somebody like friend or relative. There's no problem at all, because you still be funding from your own Momo account, not the person's own. Then the next thing you're going to be learning is my secret formula to source high quality products, like to avoid what I order versus what I got stories. You're going to be learning how to source very good products. You can see this, my student sending me beautiful screenshots of what she ordered and see what she got, because she took time to follow what I taught her. Like, you can see there's one part I blurred out because that's what I taught her. It's a secret, right? Insider secrets. She used that strategy and she was able to avoid what I ordered versus what I got. If you take the lesson and you don't follow that, that's when you're going to get the opposite. So lesson 4 is where you're going to be learning how to avoid what I ordered versus what I got, how to source products like that. Then the 5th is how to discuss with these suppliers. You know that when it's in Chinese, but you, up to today, I don't even know how they say good morning in China, but I've been buying from China for almost 2 years. Right, buy from this site that speak Chinese, and then I'm going to show you how to discuss with these suppliers. The 6th thing you're going to be learning is how to know the weight/dimensions of your goods before you buy. If you go to a shipping company's warehouse in Bamenda, you're going to see that it's full. Like, sometimes the workers don't even have space to sit because people are bored and have abandoned. So I'm going to teach you how to know and calculate that before buying, so that you do not come and lose money and abandon your things there. This will help you to only import what you can be able to pay the shipping fee. So the next thing you're going to be learning is how to add your shipping address on this site, so that, because another thing too that people import and they say things got missing is because you go and buy something from China without a name. If you don't read your shipping address and you go and buy something without a name, the thing will get to a warehouse and you don't know who has it, so they cannot send it to any country, because they don't know that they're sending it to Cameroon, they're sending it to Nigeria, or they're sending it to Gabon, or which country are they sending it to. So you're going to learn how to put your shipping address. And the next thing you're going to learn is how to track your goods. This is very important, because when I started before, like, if you can see this video where I imported so many products, there were some that even got missing. That was like in December 2023. So I learned how to track my goods. So this is very, very important, so that if you order something and the thing does not leave China, you can get to the shipping company to check that. I'm also going to teach you that in case you have a situation like that, you just get to me and I'm going to show you how to go around it. Like, if you order something and you're saying that this thing was supposed to be there, but I'm not seeing it, I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm not seeing it. You can be able to complain on time, so that they look for it and add it, rather than waiting for 2 months by sea, or 2 to 3 months. Just imagine they took 3 months that time, and then you do not see what you ordered. It can be very painful. Oh my god, especially when you're starting importation small. You obviously have to buy goods that are going to be combined, and in that process, it's very normal that something may be omitted, and so it's good for you to be able to track to confirm that everything has left China. This is very powerful, and you're hardly seeing an importation course by a Cameroonian that's teaching you this. Like, there are many things I'm teaching in this course. Like, me, I've paid for up to 5 importation courses, so I can tell you for sure this one I learned it from experience. Because next thing you're going to be learning is, I'm going to be giving you links to a shipping company I use, and also you're also going to be learning how to buy from Alibaba. If you like easy going, you don't want to stress Chinese this thing, you're going to learn how to buy from Alibaba, how to source products and everything. And then this is like the 12th thing you're going to be learning is how to sell. Like, a basic lesson on how to sell, because if you import this product and you don't know how to sell, your products are just going to sit and be looking at you. And the next thing you're going to be learning, very powerful, is how to run a successful pre-order business. Because trust me, to start a business is money. To start a business, you need variety, and to get variety, you need to put capital. The pre-order business, it gives you access to 1,000,001 products, so that with pre-order you haven't trials. You know how to run a pre-order business. You can use pre-order as a strategy, because what people actually pay money for, it means that they want that thing. So with pre-order as a strategy, now you use that to be able to know what products people really want, to really take that your small capital and then put in one thing that you've seen that is passing the market and buy. So you're going to learn how to run a successful pre-order business. Let me just list out all what you're learning. One, you're getting an introduction, the introduction where you know and understand this business, the weights and everything, the rules and the business basic things you should know. Then second, you're learning how to verify your accounts on the cheapest sites in China. No fry fee, no MOQs. Then the third, you're learning how to verify your payment accounts to be able to make payments with your ID and Momo. The passport is a plus. Then four, you're learning my secret formula to source and buy high quality products. Five, you're learning how to discuss with suppliers. Six, you're learning how to know the weight and dimensions of a product before buying. Seven, you're learning how to create your shipping address so that you don't buy something and it goes and remain in China and you're waiting for Cameroon for ages and you never receive anything. That's like the seventh thing you're learning. The eighth is how to make payments. How to make payment is very important. Then nine is how to track your goods so that you're sure that everything you bought actually left China. The 10th lesson is I'm giving you the links to a shipping company I use so that you know go and guess yourself and look for one on Google that you buy and your things will take 8 months to come and reach Cameroon. Then 11, I did Baba tutorial. Then 4, a short lesson on how to sell. Like 13, how to run a successful pre-order business. And you're getting all this, like considering the value of all this. I mean, the value of all this is worth over 50k. To be able to learn all these things, 50k. Then let me even shock you the more. As a bonus for learning how to import from China, you're learning how to buy from Nigeria too. Nigeria can be one place for you to start. And the next thing you're going to be learning is how to run Facebook ads. Like, let me first of all spin for this one. How to run Facebook ads. This is like the biggest bonus. Biggest of them all. Like, I don't know any Cameroonian teaching an importation course that's teaching you how to run Facebook ads. And not just Facebook ads that actually work. Facebook ads, like, look at, I remember this my student. That was last year when I launched the importation course. And she was like, she paid somebody 30,000 francs to run Facebook ads for her, and she got 13 people. She was like reluctant to come and pay for my course. When you pay for a course, the same 10,000 francs that she was paying somebody and getting 13 people, I'm sure that 10,000 francs now she's putting it and getting more than 50 people because her CPM, how much Facebook charges her to for one person that sends her a message, was so cheap. $0.02. That's even less than 20 francs. So you can imagine how many people should get by spending 10,000 francs. I know this thing. So you're going to be learning how to run Facebook ads. It may not be very easy for you at the beginning, but if you follow everything I say, you're able to follow everything I say with patience and not giving up. Then you're going to reap the results. Just see this my students. Another one just paid for my class and her CPM dropped by almost half. Like, I'm just going to display the review on the screen. So you're going to be learning how to run Facebook ads. This bonus alone, this is a course on its own for 15,000 francs. Just see the points I highlighted earlier. Those points, like learning all those 12 things, that's worth 50,000 francs. And this Facebook ads again, that's another 15,000 francs. And at that's 65,000 francs. And Nigerian importation, I used to teach this for 10,000 francs, and there were lots of reviews. Like, there were so many reviews, and there are so many students I thought that were able to import from Nigeria. Like, so that's 75,000 francs for all this. But if you make payments for this advanced importation class today, learning how to import from 2 of the cheapest sites in China, being able to pay for your Momo account, if you make payments right now, you're just going to be paying 25,000 francs for this course. And let me shock you, the more students I get giving me reviews, the more this course will go high. One day, this importation course that you are looking at now will be sold for 100,000 francs. So I'll advise that you make payments right now, because before this course was 15,000 francs, now it's 25,000 francs. Though more things have added, the more I learn and the more I grow. That's how I keep adding, and the cost will keep increasing. So if you make payments right now, you are going to be paying just 25,000 francs to learn how to import from 2 of the cheapest sites in China, paying with just a valid ID, a Momo account, and a phone that can download apps all by yourself. You're also going to be learning how to buy from Nigeria, how to run Facebook ads. Like, this is the best deal anyone will give you concerning importation in this Cameroon. And the best part is, I don't want to abandon my students. Like, that's why people can go to Facebook and check the comments under my ad. Like, patient coach, best coach ever. Like, you can see from my students, this thing is not magic. If you're able to put in the work, you're going to get the result. Unless you give up halfway, that you're not going to succeed in this. But if you do everything I say, I can guarantee you that you're going to get results in this importation. If you're paying today, pay only 25,000 francs to be able to access all this. Like, importation really, I'm not a billionaire yet, but I can see that importation has done a lot for me. If you're just able to learn a skill, to be able to like gift your loved ones beautiful gifts, to be able to go out to nice places and even just eat, because life in this Cameroon is too hard. Then this importation, pay only 25,000 francs a day. Even if you keep that 25,000 francs forever, it will not give results. But if you decide to take it, invest in a skill like this, learn and do everything I say, very soon you're going to reap the results. If it's that, going to the places you love, being able to give to your loved ones, being able to provide for your children, a lot. Like, then I got you. Pay only 25,000 francs today, because by next time you are going to be checking this video, like those people that saw the cost at 15,000 francs and they don't do anything till more value has added to the cost and is now sold for 25,000 francs. If you want to go back, next time you'll be seeing this video, you may be paying 50,000 francs. So pay now, save over 50,000 francs. You know that this course is worth 75,000 francs, but pay right now. Pay only 25,000 francs to learn a skill that can change your life and testify like my students. And that's it. Send a DM and make payments right now, and let's do this importation thing together. This is way advanced. You're not just learning how to import bags and shoes like the regular importation courses.